So Myola, tell me, after being an erotic coach for quite some time and seeing so many different people, clients or couples, so through your experience, what do you know for sure?
What do I know for sure? I know for sure that the world needs more pleasure, that we need more pleasure in our lives, and that when we have pleasure, and by pleasure I mean pleasure in everything, in the way we have eat our meals, the way we eat our food, the way that we dress ourselves, that we have pleasure in everything that we do. And because when we're having pleasure in everything we do, that's, we change our consciousness into that is what we want to create in life. So when we're connected with our own pleasure and we're connected deeply with ourselves, then that leads to having a really deep connection with somebody else, with our partners, in our relationships, which often leads to more pleasure. And, one of my teachers used to say, how much pleasure are you willing to receive? And sometimes I even have to ask myself when I can feel myself reaching a threshold that it's time to move to another opening of how much pleasure am I willing to receive, and how much, because there's an abundance of pleasure for all of us. And then that can lead to really vulnerable, awesome, great, transcendental sexual experiences that create a different life, create a different paradigm for us to live in, that we are then become, pleasure focused rather than believing the society or believing in pain or believing in the absence. It becomes a way of being.